AlburyCity councillors last night decided to proceed with the next stages of the Lavington Sports Ground redevelopment. It's a project that's had its fair share of controversy and has certainly made headlines along the way. But we're sitting down now with our General Manager Frank Zaknich to talk about the next stages and how important this facility is to our community. So Frank, tell us about the decision that was made last night by the councillors to proceed with stages 2 and 3A of the Sports Ground redevelopment.
Thanks, Mel. So Council last night decided to award a $10.1 million tender to regional contractors Hanson Yuncken for the next stages of the Lavington Sports Ground redevelopment. This is a major stage in the master plan of the Lavington Sports Ground and seeks to bring forward the vision for that precinct. The major works will include a 500-seat extension to the existing grandstand, a new amenities block between the two grounds now, and improved disability access, car parking and the like across the precinct. Also included in the works are major power upgrades, lighting improvements, function room coaches and media boxes as part of a regional national standard facility.
One of the issues that the councillors had to resolve last night was around the variation between what was estimated for these works and what the actual costs have come in via the tender process. They had a number of options to consider. They've decided to go ahead with the project despite the variation. But how did that come about?
Yes, Mel, the variations were significant. The initial estimates were in the order of $8 million. The tenders came in very competitively at $10 million. The main reasons for that variation were threefold. Primarily the requirement to upgrade an existing 1970s style building to current fire and building codes, to improve disability access, all areas access in terms of seating, access and car parking, redesign of the amenities pavilion between the two grounds to suit present day requirements, and also major electricity and power upgrades for the site. So they were the key additional items with respect to the variation. Council was aware of that, conscious that without having that investment we wouldn't achieve the vision for this regional national standard facility.
Frank, it's a project that certainly has had its fair share of dramas. We had issues with the soil and now we've had issues with the variation. Given that the decision was made last night to proceed and get this facility built, have we confidence that the dramas are now over?
Yes, thanks Mel. It has been a challenging project from day one. Even prior to the redevelopment master plan being endorsed, Council secured ownership of the site and the grandstand and the oval in 2009. So it's had a long history in terms of variations and challenges. So in terms of the master plan, Council's certainly keen to deliver on that for the community, ensure that investment is a value-added investment. In terms of future challenges, we're committed to being a continuous improvement-based organisation, looking forward to ensuring our processes are as they should be, delivering the project on time and on budget. In 12 months' time, you'll see a totally different picture at Lavington Sports Ground as the work progresses, and looking forward to completion in March, April 2020, so a 12-month time frame for redevelopment.
You mentioned, Frank, that in 12 months' time we're going to see a very different facility to what we're seeing now. So in wrapping up, describe to us what this facility will look like and how it will serve our region for generations to come. Yes,
really exciting, Mel. This $19 million investment by Council and its partners at federal and state level and locally will see a nationally significant sporting venue and events venue. Really looking to serve really well the Albury-Wodonga community for many years to come, being able to host national, regional sporting events to a greater standard, improve lighting, indicating that we'll be able to telecast events, night events, which is really important for this type of facility. The amount of economic activity and injection, not just during construction but also operation, is also critical to this investment. on behalf of the community. So significant investment, raising the profile of Albury as a nationally focused sporting capital of Australia.
Thanks, Frank, for sitting down and having a chat to us about this important project, and we certainly look forward to seeing the next stages unfold.
Thanks, Mel. Really looking forward to it.